Good morning, Keyboard Cowboys. It's Wednesday, June 30th. That means it's the last day of June. We've done a good job with the news, even though I didn't really cover it some days, but that's okay. After all, the point was to not be a dumb American, and I feel a little bit smarter for that. Today, I think we're going to celebrate by not doing any news. Except, hey, Kagan's likely going to be confirmed. That's cool. Anyways, today I have to do a lot of work, because I'm a busy man. And this is the part where Way expresses his anger at trying to make a song for about 3 hours only for it to come out as crap. So I'm back at square one. Let's do this video. Well, alright then. Let me tell you about resetting. Sometimes when you're working on projects, things will happen that'll mess everything up. It can be from anything. A mouse in the gears, poor planning, or just not feeling well. If you spend a lot of time and effort on something and it doesn't work out, then you can feel pretty bummed out. It can be especially tempting to just give up altogether. But you don't have to give up. You just need to start over. And of course, as we all know, starting over from scratch is hard. That's when we all need something that I call a reset. A reset is when we work with our own emotional energy to get back to that state where we're willing to do things. Considering that I spent about 3 to 4 hours on that song, I do feel kinda crappy. A lot of people think that you can't influence your own emotions. Some people even think you shouldn't. But I mean, come on, that's silly. My theory is that people think this because they're so used to responding to external stimuli. I mean, sure, eating ice cream rocks and breaking up with somebody sucks, but that's not what it's all about. What makes us truly human beings is our ability to decide how we want to feel. To make an active choice in our own emotions and thoughts. We all know that guy. Dude, what's up with that guy? Oh, that loser? You know, he always likes to feel sorry for himself. A lot of people like to feel sorry for themselves because it gives them that sense of self-recognition, and if they're lucky, people will pay more attention to them. Those kind of people tend not to break out of it because they're choosing to feel sorry for themselves. They like being miserable. And nobody likes that guy. On the other hand, this explains the saying, happiness is not the destination, it's the path. After all, you can't get to happy. You have to decide to be happy. And like I said, this capability to choose is what makes us human. If we just react automatically to everything that happens to us without thinking about how we want to think about it or feel about it, then what makes us different from a robot? Input, output. But where do you put the humanity? Of course, a lot of people don't know how to just switch emotional states just like that. There are things that can help. For me, when it comes to creating things, I just need to get away from everything for a couple of minutes and then come back to it fresh. Another good way of doing this is to just go outside and breathe in some fresh air. And of course, the best thing you can possibly do is to just make a fool out of yourself and have fun. Have a good one, keyboard cowboys and cowgirls. Don't be afraid to start over now and then. This is Way on the Great Adventure. Wow, I'm a chicken.